Happy birthday. I'm Andy, and happy birthday. Born on the 4th of November. What a wonderful horoscope and an inventiveness it seems. You are born to be a genius, and in the most modern day as well. The areas of information technology, the business of inventiveness in any area of life, and the ability to have the language and the speech, so the marketing skills as well and the communication skills as well. And you have planets of determination which make you very determined to get what you want. And you have the planets of greatness and the planets of expansion to allow you to give you that energy to expand everything you want. And you also have the planets of overseas so that you can even do business with overseas. In the old days, it means you go overseas. Today, it means the internet, and you have the internet at your disposal. Because information technology, the internet, anything to do with computers and the latest gadgets of invention, you will be very easy to understand for you. You have planets which are going to give you sudden and unexpected down, what we call it is sudden and unexpected possibilities of winning lotteries, and of course getting an inheritance if you want or if you can. But the point is that the goodness comes to you most unexpectedly. Now you have a horoscope which can be that of a loner, because you will be a person very different from everybody else. Your likes and dislikes, only a few of your friends or few people you work with, they will be able to understand you. So you have to improve your possibility of enlarging contact with more people. You will, of course, be very specialized in everything that you do. That's why you will have only a small connection of people. But that's not good, because you'll keep your plans to yourself, and you will tend to be a person who will live by yourself sometimes, because you'll be so much involved in your job and your business and your plans. You have to improve your personal side of life. Otherwise, you'll be always seen as a lonely person, mentally or physically or even emotionally. So make friends, have long term relationships that should help you. You can be seen as a very moody person, as a person who is very changeable as well, and a person who tends to be a little bit arrogant, because you will have that bit of arrogance that you want to be special, you want to be to have the limelight. Keep the arrogant side as an ambition rather than as an ego. That would be better for you. Well, I like your horoscope because you are said to be born on a very lucky day, that you are made to understand the universe and what it has to offer in all the space and the robotics and all the understanding of the internet, even web designing, even be the creative person there. All that is there for you. Now, I want to talk to you about your calendar year 2019. It has been good enough for you. It has provided a good foundation for you. And so you will see that 2019 has offered you possibilities to go ahead, make changes, and do what you want. It's the ages that are very important. Everybody goes into the same calendar year together, but ages are something very special. So if you're on the correct ages, then you'll be lucky. If you're on the bad ages, you'll be very unhappy and disturbed with failure as well. That's what I don't know your ages. All I know is you're born on the 4th of November. Let me give you some samples of ages. Now, if you're born on the third, on the sorry, if your ages are age of 13, 22, 31, 40, 49, 58, 67, 76 or 85, then you will be one very lucky person in the year 2019 already. And even from today, the 4th of November 2019 until the 31st of December 2019, if you're of these ages I've mentioned, you're going to be very lucky. And even in 2020, you will be very lucky. 2020 will unlock all the possibilities for you to be that successful person in any area of your life. So you see how important ages are. Now I'm going to give you another set of ages which will also help you. And if you happen to be the ages of 8 or 17 or 26 or 35 or 44 or 53 or 62 or 71 or even 80. You are also going to have the long-term luck possibilities. Nothing may come unexpectedly, but whatever you are doing will proceed very nicely. These ages which I've just mentioned to you, they can give you the promotions, they can give you the advancement in life, they can give you the security of long-termness as well. Now I want to give you some ages which if you are, you have to be very cautious. If you happen to be the ages of 11 or 20 or 29 or 38 or 47 or 66 or 75 or 84, you have to be very cautious for the remainder of 2019 from the date of your birth date, 4th of November to the 31st of December 2019. And you also have to be cautious in 2020, where the foundation is fine, but many other problems will creep in if you're of these negative ages. I'm going to give you another set of ages which I worry for you as well. And if you happen to be the ages of 6 or 15 or 24 or 33 or 42 or 51 or 60 or 69 or 78, then you also have to be very cautious where finances are concerned, where the love story is concerned, where health is concerned as well. So you see, to know your ages will be important. So one day, if I have your full date of birth, your time of birth, and be able to see your palms, I will be able to map up your next 8 or 9 years. But I'll talk to you a bit later about that. Well, I want to talk to you a little bit about your health. You will have a mystery kind of a health issues. Not doctors may not find that out very quickly. But I can see that if you're a lady, your gynecological areas, and for men and women, and if you're a man, then the prostate gland, and for men and women, your uric acid will be very high, and a tendency to have stomach upsets and bowel problems will also be seen, and some forms of allergies will also creep in. So you see, and the planet of diabetes is hanging around as well. But I'm doing a general reading for you right now, born on the 4th of November, that's all I know. So I look forward to one day you contacting me for a 90-minute session. And during this 90 minutes, I'll have your date of birth, your time of birth, and look at your palms and study them. Your palms are very special. Nobody will have palms like yours. Hundreds of thousands are born on the 4th of November every year. Let me tell you that. The population is growing that fast. But nobody will ever born with your palms, the signs and the lines, the shapes of the fingers, and most of all, your fingerprints and thumbprints, nobody in the world can ever have. So palms are very special. Palms will always determine and confirm what the horoscope says. Well, I have an email address, which is AndyHoro9, ANDIHORO 9, the number 9, AndyHoro9 @gmail.com. Send me an email and I'll be able to help you in this 90-minute session, because I'll tackle your next 8 or 9 years in all areas of your life. I'll show you, you and me together, how we are going to get that personal lucky lottery numbers once and for all for you. I'll teach you how to get into that supernatural side of you, which you can. You have that supernatural side. I have it. Everybody else have it. The trick is to see how to make that contact. And I'll give you your lucky colors and your lucky gemstones and your lucky days and your lucky directions, a lot of information from the universe, so that you can have your 8, 9 of years super well to be better than the rest. Well, as I've given you my email address, do send me an email. This session of 90 minutes will cost you USD $50. I look forward to your contact. In the meantime, happy birthday. Have a good one. Thank you and goodbye.